Dundee. What's up, everybody? Steven here, the Horror Freak 85, here with this boomstick as always. And you had a Crocodile Dundee hat on, or you had something. You should have kept it
Howdy.
on. Or is it a pilgrim hat or a cowboy? I don't know what kind of hat
Yeah,
that
it's
is.
kind of stupid looking cowboy. I don't know. I don't know what that is really.
It almost looks like it has a little buckle. There we go. Gas mask. Uh, gas all the insects. There we go.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, speaking of animals and insects, that's what we'll be talking about tonight. Different movies, horror movies with where'd my phone go? Anyway, killer animals as I'm like looking around for oh, there we go. Flying was that bats flying around. Yep. And I just had my phone too. Oh, there it is. Okay. Um, but I was gonna say, I don't know if a few people in. I'm sure you heard the news though. Julian Sands still missing from last week, which is crazy. I guess he
Yeah.
went
I
home.
hopefully it's not looking good, but I do hope they find him. But he's been missing like a week, and the horrible weather that California's been having where he was at.
Well, I think they even said one night it was like 22 degrees or something. So I don't know. I mean, it'd be great if everything was okay, but I mean, as much time has gone by, it doesn't look good. But
Right.
yeah, I mentioned him leading to one of the first movies. He was in Arachnophobia, of course.
Hmm.
I forget his name in it. I went ahead and watched it again because it's been forever. Um, I don't know if you want to show any trailers or anything, and we'll talk over it. Did you want to do that?
Uh, I don't know. We'll talk about movies and then we'll see. Because I don't know if I want to put the effort into it, to be honest.
All right. Of, of course, it had besides Julian Sands. I almost lost his name. But besides Julian Sands, um, was it Jeff Daniels? I want to say. I
I think
forget.
it was Jeff Daniels.
Bring
I
it
don't
up
have
here.
it pulled up right now. I just have different lists of movies, but I'm
Yeah,
pretty.
I went ahead and bring it. Yeah, I got it here. It was Jeff Daniels was in it. Of course, John Goodman was the exterminator in it, which was pretty funny. Kind of like a
Right.
know-it-all exterminator. That's like, um, but yeah, that one pretty much just starts out. There's like a expedition in Venezuela. They discover Julian Sands is James Atherton, who studies spiders and new species of insects and arachnids while they're down there. And they come across this giant spider. Like, it didn't even kill him, like the gas that was supposed to knock him out, all the bugs and stuff in the beginning. Hello, Echo. So,
Go.
yeah, it was just talking about arachnophobia a little bit because since Julian Sands is missing, hopefully everything's okay. But I figure, talk about arachnophobia first. Um, so they caught one of them alive, and another follows them back to the camp, and it kills the photographer who lives in the town that Jeff Daniels, Ross Jennings, him and his family moved to. Um, I think it was like Geneva or some town like that. I don't know. Whatever the town was, that's where the photographer was from, and the
Yeah.
spider and the spider hitched a ride in the coffin back with the photographer who lived there,
Right.
and it
Then it
ends up
mated with like a regular house spider of some sort.
and created this new killer spider going through attacking the town. Um, and he was supposed to be the new town doctor, and that old guy didn't retire. I'd be so pissed if that happened. Like, oh yeah, I'll tell you to move here, and then I'm not retiring. But so everyone he examines, they start calling Doctor Death because there's so many spiders, and they're like going through haunted by horrors here. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, whatever your favorite animal or insect or arachnid in this case movie is, let us know. So, yeah, so it's spiders taking over town and finds out it's in his basement, and yeah, they're just all over the place trying to destroy them all. And of course,
Yeah, I don't
Atherton.
remember how the spider got to his house. Like, didn't it like hitch a ride on him or something?
Well, there was
I don't
when it got
remember.
out of the coffin, it was picked up by a bird and it flew over to his
That's right.
house and it killed the bird and the bird dropped down by his house
Yeah,
and
I
that's
remember it had some way of hitching a ride to his house. It's been a while since I've seen it.
yeah, a bird picked it up and was going to eat it and well, it picked up the wrong spider there and dropped him. So that's what happened with that. And the one couple, the corner or whatever, when they're watching Wheel of Fortune and the spiders and the popcorn, and it
Mm.
eats them, crawls out of their nose.
It comes out of the shower in the one house.
On the girl, it falls right down the girl as she's taking a shower. John Goodman was funny though when they were saying they thought he had termites in there because the nail was going through the floor of his wine cellar that he wanted to do in that old house, and he was saying how it's probably termites. See, I like greenhouse. I used to have a pet one named Morrison. Oh, okay. The spider you're talking about. Okay.
My uncle,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a tarantula. I won when I was younger.
my uncle had one, and then after it died, he like tormented all the cousins with it. He like tried to make us hold it and stuff, but like, no.
Man, there was a little off topic, but dealing with the tarantula. There was like I forget if it was on TikTok or YouTube. There was this huge tarantula, and this it was just crawling on this girl. She didn't even care. She's crawling on her back, up her back. It like came to her, like she just went down. It was, I
Yeah,
guess, a
that was
pet.
probably your pet.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's just the pet she
Yeah.
had, but it like went to her like a dog, and then just crawled on her back and over her shoulder, and it's like, come here, Spidey.
No, I couldn't. I can't. I don't want to touch them. Oh, like have them in a container or something, but no, I ain't touching them. We're gonna. Oh, come on. Where you at? There we go. We're gonna
Put
gas
on the
it.
mask. Is that in StreamYard or that's something else you
That's
got
something
brought
else.
up? It's what?
I got something else going through the StreamYard.
Oh, okay. What is it? I might have to get something like that. That's funny.
It's actually through my editing software. I found an attachment that I can do. So I don't know if you'd be able to use it to be.
Oh, okay. I would have to have that editing equipment to attach it to
Yeah.
the StreamYard. Gotcha. Okay. Because that'd be fun.
I just found it today, the little thing on there, so I've been playing with it for a little bit.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Talk about like zombie apocalypse or gas or anything. Whoop, okay, got my mask on.
I got instant makeup. This was the only one you can really see on me. The other ones you can't really see.
See, hello, my mom's watching. She just came in. Welcome.
Hopefully you feel better.
But I don't know about the remake that they're going to do about arachnophobia. I'm curious to see how that turns out, and I don't think they have a cast for it yet. Or I haven't seen
I
anything.
haven't heard much about it, so I don't know. I remember hearing a little bit about it, but I haven't heard much. So I don't think they've got that far into it.
No, just figure they're going to do it, and it's like everything's getting remade.
Right.
They should have John Goodman as the exterminator, though. If they do exterminate, that'd be funny just to have him back in it as like a cameo or whatever.
Yeah, or he can be like training a new person or something. If he don't want to do like the extreme parts of it, he can just be. I thought I took that makeup off.
Oh, you got makeup on.
Shoot, where is it?
You take your face off.
I thought I did. There we go. I was happened to look at the camera. I was like, oh, I still got the fake makeup on. I thought I took it off. I've been playing with my toy too much today.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. So, what else you got on your list besides arachnophobia?
Let's go to the bug horror, my list here. Mimic. Mimic's
Yep.
a good one.
Cockroaches. It's been a while since I've watched that one.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? They were like working in the lab or whatever, and they were genetically altered or something, and then they
Something
grew
to
it.
that effect. I don't have like the IMDb up to say what they're like the whole plot line of it or anything, but it's been a long time since I've seen them. But yeah, it was something to that effect.
Mm.
And of course, we have Eight-Legged Freaks, where they have uh, um, toxic waste that
Yeah,
makes the spiders huge. And of course, Starship Troopers. You know, they got bugs in that where they're fighting. I think they're alien bugs, but they're bugs.
and there's so bugs with Rico. Yep. What was it? I know Neil Patrick Harris was in that. Denise Richards. I'm gonna have to look that up there. It's like they were getting torn apart, getting. Let's see, Starship Troopers. I'm trying to remember who else was in there. Casper Van Dien. I know he was Rico, or yeah, Johnny Rico. Nina Meyer, of course, played his friend Diz. Jake Busey was his friend in that.
Yeah. What's up, Max?
Patrick Mullen was in that. Michael Ironside was the general. Was that one guy? I remember when they were on the course and he accidentally blew out that guy's head with the laser. He got in the way of the gun because they were using like live ammunition and
Yeah, and he like took off his helmet when he wasn't supposed to.
so.
And oh shit, what tab? Oh, what, dude? What? And we got Infant Station. Great kind of low budget movie. It's really weird. A slacker awakes to find himself weak and wrapped in a webbing after realizing the world has been taken over by giant alien insects. And I believe they get trapped in like an office or something to that effect. It's a great low budget film if you haven't
Oh
seen
wait, Infestation. That's the one with oh, what's his name? Uh, I'm
Ray
pretty
Wise.
sure I saw that one.
Says Ray Wise, Chris Marquette.
Yeah, Chris Marquette and Ray Weiss was his dad, and he ends up like going to his dad's and help him. His dad was in with him. Yeah, I was kind of hoping there'd be a sequel to that one, but yes, Lava Lantula.
Yes.
I think wasn't that Steve Gutenberg was in that?
Yes. There's quite a few of
I know there's two of them.
police academies people in that movie. The guy that makes voices, does all the sounds and stuff's in that. Yeah, Lava Lantula is great. I absolutely love it. Yeah, the Eight-Legged Freaks. We mentioned that one.
Kingdom of Spiders. Yeah,
and them. I'm gonna go old school with them with the giant ants.
yeah.
Then I know it's just one little story, but the one with the cockroaches and Creep Show.
Yeah, that was creepy. Definitely a good one for Creep Show.
Mm-hmm.
That was the guy who owned that building or whatever, that rich guy, right? And they were going after him.
And he was a germaphobe.
Yeah, the germaphobe. They were all coming in after him. Yep. Yes, of course, Ticks. I was gonna bring that up next. There's what's his name? Who played Carlton from Fresh Prince was in it. Seth Green. Good cast. I'm trying to remember who else was in that. Let's see, Seth Green, Rosalind Allen. Oh yeah, Alfonso, whatever, however you say his last name, who played Carlton. Wasn't Clint? Yeah, Clint Howard was in the beginning. He was the first one that got a tick to his face. And that was with the group of kids. They're like going camping or they're in some retreat because they were juvenile kids. And it was the plot, and they end up going to the wooded area where, of course, the ticks are mutated. They're the one kid's dog. I remember goes like right in him. That's when they like first see him.
And we got Tarantula. It's a 1955 American science fiction monster film. The giant spider.
Oh, like I said, the daughter of one of the monkeys is in it. And ticks.
Oh, okay. I had to think a minute. I didn't realize. I was like, daughter of the monkey. What the hell? But then I clicked band.
It was
It took me a second, a little longer than I wanted to.
Well, I'll be a monkey's daughter, uncle. Wait, what? What's the saying? I guess in that case,
Monkey's uncle.
Daughter. But in this case, a monkey's daughter.
Yeah, that took me a lot longer than I would have liked to admit. In Slither, in that bugs or worms of some sort, or I think they're alien, but I think
they're alien slugs, I guess.
Yeah.
There, I mean,
it's not on my list that I googled, but I'm pretty sure it counts.
So, well,
I'm just looking at
same thing for Starship Troopers. They're bugs, but they're alien bugs.
Yeah, so. It's funny because it only lists Starship Troopers 2. It doesn't even list Starship Troopers 1.
Or the third one. And there's a third one, so.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the only one it lists on here is the second one, and it doesn't list Slither. But I just got to think, because I got one tab open that has, I think it was insect horror, and then that's all the ones that on there. Then I got another tab for snake and animal. But a lot of these I haven't seen, so I can't really.
It's not out yet. It's not out yet, but I really want to see Cocaine Bear. It looks so funny.
Me too. Amy Delaunay's is in Ticks. Man, I had a big crush on her at the time. Nice. I don't remember if I've seen Ticks. I really don't remember if I have. I'm sure I have. I just don't remember it.
I don't know. I mean, I have it. I got a cheap copy at a convention, but I forgot. I unplugged my Fire Stick from my PlayStation. I was gonna say I think it might be on Tubi. I know it was.
I got a Tubi tab pulled up. What was it called?
Ticks. It may be. I'm not sure.
Is it 93? Or is it older?
I think it came out in 93.
Yeah, there's one on here for 93 on Ticks on Tubi.
Ticks on Tubi. Oh no, there's Ticks on Tubi.
And for some reason it lists it twice, and I'm not sure why. Maybe one's okay, yeah, it says Seth Green on here. So yeah, it's the same one. Mm-hmm. I don't know why it lists it twice though. That's weird.
Yeah, but
then it has a documentary, Ticks, the Real Vampires.
Ticks, the Real Vampires. And Mosquito is a good one. I was going to bring that up. I actually earlier posted some photos from movies in the Facebook group. Mosquito was one of them. I think it was like a meteor in that one that crashed and it mutated the mosquitoes.
I think that used to be on Shudder. I'm not sure. Let me look because I got a Shudder tab pulled up too.
I think it was on Shudder. I don't know if it still is, but I know I've seen it on Shudder.
Yeah, it's on Shudder.
Yeah, I remember. It's been a while since I've watched it, but I do remember like when the guy was driving the Jeep because it's at a park. They ran the mosquito, hit their car, and the proboscis like went through the engine. The water just destroyed the car. Oh. They're like attacking people. The whole proboscis it was like going in them like a drill, just spinning around. I enjoyed that one. That was a fun movie. And of course, Gunnar Hansen used a chainsaw in it, or set a chainsaw.
I need to watch that. I don't think I've seen it, but I know it's been on Shudder for a while. I was meaning to watch it, and then I forgot about it.
Yeah, Mosquito Man. I've seen that. I forget who it was that was in that though. Was it? Let's see, who was it? Mosquito Man. So where he was like mutating and he was literally becoming a mosquito man.
It's more unrealistic genetic stuff.
Yeah. It almost reminds me of The Fly a little bit, except it's a mosquito.
Oh.
If we're doing that, we could talk Jeff Goldblum, The Fly, The Fly Man. If we're doing Mosquito Man, might as well do The Fly.
Yeah. Yeah, it was listed in my bug horror, but I didn't know if that'd really count. But
what, Mosquito Man?
No, The Fly. I haven't seen Mosquito Man. It's not listed in my list here.
I'm trying to remember who that was.
I'm surprised.
Oh, it was Corin Nemec is in it. That's right. I forgot. I was trying to remember who was in it.
Oh, there's Stung.
Oh yeah, Stung. I can't believe I forgot about Stung.
Yeah. That's a great one. Doesn't that have Lance in it? I'm looking. Yeah, it has Lance in it. I can never say his last name. Lance. Yeah, Hendrickson. I don't know why I have such a problem with that. But 2015, a fancy garden party turns into upper class prey when a colony of killer wasps mutates into 7-foot-tall predators. A fancy garden party turns into, and then it cuts off. Doesn't look like it is streaming free anywhere, according to Google, unfortunately.
Yeah, it is on Prime for $3.99.
Oh, okay.
Well, it says rent or buy from $3.99.
Right. Yeah, I was saying free.
Yeah, nowhere free, unfortunately.
I know it was on streaming service at one time because that's how I watched it.
It might have been on Shudder at one point.
And I know there's a lot of B movies too, and I don't remember which one I saw. I don't remember the name of it, but I remember because like my grandma's neighbor, like one of their relation was in this movie, and I don't remember it. So it's probably like an 80s movie with bees, but I couldn't for life tell you what it was. There's one called The Bees. It was 78.
I was gonna say I know there's like
it's
some
Spanish though. It's Mexican horror. That wouldn't be it. This person was, I believe, from Illinois. I know the neighbors were. So.
I just remembered. I forgot about it earlier, but it just came to me when you mentioned bees. There's a Wild Eye movie, Tucson instead of Tucson.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, Tucson. I remember seeing that.
Tucson bees. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they were supposed to. Oh, and they got a Hornet one too. Wild Eye. The like Death Hornet. Shoot, I can't remember the title now.
I just realized one that is not on my list.
It might have been like Killer Hornets, but there was another name. But you know, the Killer Hornets, they had the movie that Wild Eye did also.
Oh, was it Big Ass Spiders?
Yeah, big ass spider with.
I love that movie.
Yeah, Greg Grunberg, who was in Heroes, is in it, and then Claire Kramer is also in it from Bring It On, and she was also. Well, I know you didn't watch Buffy, but she was Glory in season 5 of Buffy. But she's done a few movies too. She was also in The Skulls 3. She was the first woman to join the Skulls.
I don't think I've seen that. I think I've seen the first one, but I don't remember seeing any sequels.
Yeah. I don't remember the second one, but I remember the third one a little bit more. Again, those were some movies I haven't watched in a while.
Now, I wish I could remember that bee movie that I watched with actual bees, not like a bee movie.
Not a bee. I can't remember this bee movie.
Or even the relation's name, but it's been so long ago, I can't remember any of that. Obviously, I never met the person, so I wouldn't know, but I remember the neighbors. I can't believe Big Ass Spider's not on this list. I remember they teased about having a sequel at the end with cockroaches, but they never did it, which was sad because that movie was great. Big
Yeah.
Ass Spider.
Yep. I think was that on Tubi? Does it say?
Well, look,
Because I think Big Ass Spider may be.
it's Mattermax. Yes, Big Ass Spider is on Tubi.
All right, folks. So yeah, if you want to watch Big Ass Spider, there you go.
Also, Lavalantula. Infestation is on there. Spiders 3D. This looks like it has something to do with the Hive. There was this one that it was the Hive, but it was a Spanish version, so I couldn't read what it was saying. But I went down a little farther.
Okay.
Then there's just one called Spiders. Yeah, all that came up with just Big Ass. I didn't even put Spider in.
Yeah, just put Spider.
Yeah, I didn't even put Spider. I just put Big Ass and all that.
Those came up with Big Ass. That's funny. Well, at least you weren't on Google. Just type in Big Ass. Let's see what
Right.
comes up for Big Ass.
Oh, there's a movie called Spiders 2, and they horribly photoshopped a spider on this battleship, maybe cruise
Oh
ship.
yeah, I that's what that is. The Spiders 2 or whatever.
Oh my
They're on like a.
goodness, it's so bad.
I seen like part of it. It was so cheap. I don't even remember. It was so bad.
The giant spider invasion. Just Earth versus the spider. There's a Mystery Science 3000, a horror of Spider Island. I don't know if that has to do with spiders or not. It's on here though. Itsy Bitsy.
Oh yeah, that Itsy Bitsy was shitsy. I didn't really think that was that great of a movie.
Oh my god. I don't know why this is listed with spider. I don't even know if
Oh, what?
this is on Tubi. Do not hate me. I am just passing the information on. There is a movie. It's 1980. It's action. It's called Two Crippled Heroes.
Two Crippled Heroes.
Yes. There's one guy that looks like he's missing both of his arms, and he's kicking another guy that looks like there's something wrong with his legs.
But how does that come up with Spider?
I honestly don't know.
I mean, I know keywords certain movies come up, but
all I have typed is spider. It's ice spiders, arachnid. This is definitely sci-fi movie. Arachnoquake. I haven't seen that one.
Isn't there one like an avalanche or something spider avalanche or blood? I don't know.
Maybe.
I can't remember what it is.
That might be the ice spiders.
That might be ice spiders. There's something where they were like skiing. I remember seeing it was coming down the mountain.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess ice spiders, but I'm not for sure.
That's probably it.
Yeah, there's arachnicide, lava, two lantula.
The second one, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love those movies.
Hey, type in bees. I'm sure maybe some bee movies will come up. Some BB movies.
And make sure I'm out of the spiders section here, and I will. Okay, I don't see no more spiders.
Oh, there is a movie. It's not on Tubi, and I haven't seen it yet. But there's a Spider in the Attic. I know is a movie.
I didn't see that one. I typed in B, but it doesn't really have any horror movies that are popping up here that have to do with bees. There's a lot of kid movies. Oh, what's this?
Oh, B movie and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a B movie, but like generic B movie.
No, I mean it's called B movie, like that cartoon or whatever. B movie. Or
No, I know
whatever.
what you're talking about, but that's not what. No, it's like generic B movie cartoons.
Oh, okay.
It's like called the B Team and B Geniuses,
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
but Maya the Bee. It's like off-brand the B movies on here on
The off-brand B movies. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any other B movie. What kind of bugs are there? Just type in bug. One called Bug. I know there is a horror movie called Bug, but I don't think this is the same one. It doesn't look like it.
Let's see. Lavalantula is set in the same universe as Sharknado.
That is true. Because in the second one, I believe it is, they have a crossover. And I believe it's in Lavalantula and not Sharknado, but the main dude from Sharknado like meets main dude from Lavalantula. They like cross paths. He's like, "Hey, I'm fighting this tornado," and he's like, "Excuse me, I'm fighting these like big spiders or whatever." But yeah, there's like a small little crossover in, I believe it's the second Lavalantula.
I'm trying to remember if I remember that part. I'll have to go back and watch it.
Shit, what tab was I on? Fuck. Oh no. Oh, it was in Tubi. Okay.
The Tubi tab.
Yeah. There's one called the Millennium Bug. Insecula. Sounds interesting. These are cartoons. Big Bad Bugs. Kind of looks like it's ripping off big ass spiders.
Yeah. Finn shows up in in the first one, and in one of the Sharknado movies, the main guy from Lavalantula shows up.
Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking. It was in Sharknado. But I remember in one of the two, there is a crossover. Maybe it's been a while since I've seen them, but I remember there is a crossover. I can't think what other bugs there are. Slugs. Yeah, Slugs is on Tubi. Seems to be the only one. I can't think of what other bugs there are to look for.
Welcome, Horror Collector Fiend.
Yeah, let's see. I know there's some. Say Mosquito is on Shudder.
Yep.
Let's see what else is there. Let's type bug. I don't think that's a movie about bugs. Let's see.
They Nest is a good one.
Can't say I've seen that one. I could be wrong, but I don't think there's any other bug ones. Well, I'm just on Animal Attacks on Shudder. There could be somewhere in here, and I haven't found it, but I think the mosquito one might be the only bug one on Shudder. I'm not confident. I'm not saying that's 100%, but I'm thinking it is. I think Z Nation might also be in the same universe. Some of the characters appeared in one of the Sharknado movies. And it's possible. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure. No, never mind. I take it back. I was going to say Zombie Tidal Wave is, but I'm pretty sure because the same guy from Sharknado, Finn, is in that. But I don't think I think he plays a different character. So that might not be the same universe. I could be wrong, though. Because it's been so long since I've seen those movies.
And I haven't watched that Z Nation at all, so I don't know.
I've seen quite a bit of it. I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen quite a bit of it. I see Nation's great, though. I guess I'll just move on to snake movies because I don't know of any other bug ones. Yeah, Pranaconda. I guess it's kind of it's in the list, I guess, because it has part snake. And we have The Amazing Snakes on a Train. That movie's awful. Then we have Snakes on a
It's on a
Plane.
plane.
Yeah, that one's so much better. Several Anaconda movies. Why is there two versions of Snake on the Plane on this? Oh, whatever.
It's like, yeah, that would be a bad universe world to live in. Sharknadoes, then spiders made it down the lava, and then zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You got a triple threat going on there.
That's what you get when you're in the Asylum universe. You get everything thrown at you.
You're just fucked. Like anything.
Oh, it's in Snake Tab. Okay. We have Boa versus Python, another sci-fi movie.
Next up, snakes on a bus. Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Snakes on the subway.
Yeah. Vipers with Tara Reid.
Uh-huh.
Python. Some of these I'm not even mentioning because I've never heard of them. Or I have heard of them, I just not seen them, so I can't really comment. Oh, we got frogs. They're not really snakes. I don't know why they're in the list with snakes, but we got frogs.
Yeah. I think there were also snakes in that movie
Was
besides frogs. Because wasn't it like just the frogs, like snakes and frogs weren't in it? I can't remember now. It's been forever since I've seen frogs.
I don't know. I have it on DVD, but I can't say I've ever seen it. We got Venomous. I think I've seen that. Mega Snake. Snake out of Compton. Can't forget that. Lake Placid versus Anaconda.
Snakes on a love boat.
Mega Python versus Gatoroid. I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Gatoroid sounds weird.
Gatoroid on steroids. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then I like that movie. That was like one of the first ones I saw was Stanley with the guy in the Everglades, and they wanted him to move, and he had pet rattlesnakes, and then he was using snakes to kill people.
Mm-hmm. Would be counted as a snake movie?
Which one?
The one that's just called has a bunch of S's.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, it's like a snake human creature or whatever. But yeah. Well, we were talking about The Fly earlier and stuff, and Mosquito Man,
We'll
so.
count as that too, since we're doing. And genetics that just cannot happen. Yeah, that'd be a show talking about these movies that it's just not possible with genetics. But they would have to put a lot of thought into that one, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, Zombievers was good. And those stupid truck drivers that had that toxic waste and then they lost it again.
Yeah, Zombie Beavers, Horror Collector, Fiend. Yes. Zombie Beavers. I haven't got to the animals yet, but yeah, that's a great one to lead into the animals. Zombie Beavers is amazing. Going off Zombie Beavers, which is almost the same thing, but slightly different. Black Sheep.
Yep, that's one I was going to bring up.
Yeah.
And of course, Rise of the Animals. That was a funny one. I mean, they had like squirrels and like pretty much every forest creature was going after these group.
I lost brain cells watching. That's the point of those movies, just to shut off your brain and watch a ridiculously entertaining movie. Just that's why I like those movies. You could just shut off your brain. You don't have to think about the retarded stuff that's going on around you.
Yeah.
Shit, what tab was I in? Where was I? No, I was in animal horror. Okay. Of course, we have the typical animal horror movies like Backcountry, Great White, Boar. Boar's a great one.
Mm-hmm.
Rogue. I gotta be careful saying that. My dog might think I'd be calling her. Surprised she didn't come trotting over.
It's like, guys, talking about the movie, not calling you.
There's Tusk. One of the, I don't know how I feel about Tusk. It's all right.
Tusk, well, I mean, I know he wants to turn him into a walrus, but that came up as animal horror, though. I don't know.
Yeah. So I looked up popular horror movies about animals, and it's in there.
Oh, they're supposed to be doing a sequel to it.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yes, Zombies.
And Zombies.
Horror Collector Friend, yes. Yeah, and I see that Echo's put in their series with all 3 movies, but the third one is not called Zombies. It's called, but it's still the same, like, trilogy. They're connected. Is the Aquarium of the Dead.
Oh, Aquarium of the Dead. Yeah, they mentioned that zoo, and it's the same. Aquarium of the Dead.
Yeah, but Zombies is great. I like those ridiculous. There's another one, Night of the, what is it called? I don't think it was in my horror animal list here. Shoot. And I know I have it just right off the side here. It's about dogs. It's another asylum film. Shit. What's it called? It's not Night of the Dogs. It's something else. Oh. IMDb. So, oops, not ass. No, that's a movie. Apparently, I gotta go to Google. Oh, I know what I could do. IMDb. Oh, what's that dude's name?
Night of the Animals. Is that a movie? Night of the Animals?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Tornado, because I can't think of the dude's name. That's gonna drive me nuts. I have to look this up. I'm pretty sure he did this. No
Killer Shrews, about dogs dressed up as shrews trying to kill people. No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, and they did dogs too, and they dressed up dogs as shrews. Okay, that's not how. Where the hell is this dude's name at? Like Michael David something. If I could find him, I could find this damn. I just can't think of his full name. Or is it David Michael? About ready to just turn to my Twitter because this is going to drive me nuts. Get this dude's name so I can find this damn movie without having to get up and look at my movie section. Oh my god, this is not helpful. It'd be helpful if I can remember something. Right. No. That's
Oh, here's
wild.
the what is it? According to BuzzFeed, the 24 best animal attack horror movies I found.
Okay.
Oh yes, I don't know if we mentioned Squirm or not. I think we mentioned Slugs, but I don't think we
Yeah,
mentioned Squirm.
I didn't mention Squirm. Oh,
Oh yeah, Beneath 2013, a thriller about teens terrorized by bloodthirsty fish flips the animal horror subgenre on its head by emphasizing the true danger between human and desperate times. I think that's where they were like on the lake and there was some weird giant fish. Echo said
speaking of fish.
Night of the
Speaking of
Wild.
fish. Night of the what?
Is it Night of the Wild? That's what Echo said.
Maybe. It sounds. Is it have to do with dogs?
The Trash Picture Show is here. Yeah, I had mentioned they nest just a few minutes before you got here, just a little bit ago. But yeah, that's a good one. Um,
Rent a Elf? What the fuck?
Grizzly, of course.
Yeah.
Piranha 3D. We got
And the beautiful Grizzly too.
we mentioned Ticks. That's on there. The top 24. Oh, Razorback.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh, Hogzilla.
Hogzilla.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Night of the Wild. Whoever said that is correct.
Oh, I haven't seen this, but this sounds good. Burning Bright is a film about a young woman and her autistic brother who must avoid their stepfather's illegally purchased tiger who gets loose while they take shelter in their home during a hurricane.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, it took them almost 40 years to release Grizzly 2. That is correct. That's because some dude died or something. I don't know the exact details, but that's what I want to say. And I'm horrible with names, so don't come at me.
Of course, I don't think we mentioned it. Alligator, of course, is a good
Yeah.
class.
My eyes going wonky. The Breed with killer German shepherds on an island, and my eye. Does that say Michelle Rodriguez? My eye is like all watery and I can't see out of one of my eyes.
That's what you get for putting that fake makeup on. You're
I stab myself with my fake eyeliner. Just for that.
On that BuzzFeed list, we also got The Birds, classic Hitchcock.
Oh yeah.
And then Cujo.
Man's Best Friend.
Man's Best Friend, yep.
Love that movie. Just for that, I'm gonna put my makeup back on. It's magic. Also makes my eyes look weird because it makes me look like I'm an alien and I'm blinking.
Makeup.
It looks like I have those alien or I'm a leopard or not leopard lizard person with the double
Yeah,
eyelids.
when your eyes blink. Oh, we're lizard people.
I'm a lizard person. Ever seen Bats? Yes. Yeah, there's actually more than one Bats, but I know the one with
Lou Diamond Phillips.
Yeah, Lou Diamond Phillips is the one I like.
Monkey Shines. Yes, that's a good one.
Definitely. Willard.
Yep.
King Kong's on this list. I'm looking at.
I guess. Sure.
I think we mentioned that when it came Beneath the Sea. Night of the Lepus, or I think that's how you pronounce it, Lepus.
Oh, is that like the Killer Rabbit movie or whatever?
Yeah.
Lepus or something. It is, yeah.
Yeah, I tried so hard to watch that Day of the Animals because it said in the description when it was on Shutter that Leslie Nielsen was like in a bear suit and like chasing people. And I wanted to see that so bad, but I tried watching it like 3 times and I fell asleep every single time. So I gave up.
Which movie was that?
The Night of the Animals,
Oh.
Congo, another great one. I remember getting so mad because Bruce Campbell was in it, but he wasn't in it for very long. Oh, where was I? Orca,
Yeah.
great one. Of course, we got our Piranha movies, all of them. Prophecy, I guess we count that. The Deformed Bear. There's a movie on here called White Dog. I've never heard of that. I don't know if... And of course, we got Willard that came before the old Willard, and we have the newer Willard with what's
Kristen
his name?
Glover.
Yeah,
Kristen Glover. Yep.
Pet Cemetery.
Yep. Oh, Komodo. Yeah. Forgot about that one.
I'm gonna count Tremors.
I guess.
They're not real animals, but
Aren't they like mutated snake worms or worms or snake? I don't know what they are. I don't know what you would consider them. I mean, I know they're graboids, but I don't know.
yeah. Deep Rising. Yeah, because I remember, didn't they like end up finding skeletal remains of them where they originally thought they were aliens, but then like later on in the series, they found out they was just like a primitive creature. I could
They
remember
were like a sea creature, some sort of sea creature, I guess.
sea creature. Well, maybe. Yeah, I don't
In
remember
Deep
that.
Rising, what weren't they like coming up some sea? I don't know. It's been a while since I watched it.
Oh, did somebody see Deep Rising? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that. I did not know that was what that was about. My bad. I don't know why it's in this list.
What is it?
We will not mention White Dog no more. That's a bad movie.
The Ghost in the Darkness is a good one.
Oh, love good dose. Ghost in the Darkness.
Did you say Crawl? I don't remember.
I'm not sure if I did or not. I know we talked about it when we was talking about Gator movies, so I remember seeing it on my list, but I don't remember if I actually said it or not.
Okay. Oh, and Prime Evil, of course. That was a good one.
Yeah, love that movie. Tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
Grizzly Maze.
Oh, okay. I had to think a minute why this was considered an animal movie, but Adam Green's Frozen when they're on the ski lift, they're trapped there because of the wolves.
Well, if we're gonna count that, we count Gray. The one with Leslie Nielsen in it, or not Leslie Nielsen, Liam Nielsen.
But that's kind of funny you said that though, because this is totally random. But I saw that Liam Neeson is gonna redo the Naked Gun.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm like, that's odd, but okay. Yeah, I've heard of Strays.
We got another tiger one called Maneater.
Is that the one with Megan Fox?
Maybe. I'm scrolling down.
Well,
I know there is one with, this has Gary Busey in it. Ian D. Clark. Not seeing Megan Fox, but I know what you're talking about. Oh, there's that new one with Elijah, or not Elijah. Fuck. Dude from Dark Tower. I can never get his name. Idris Elba. The Beast.
Oh, Beast. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's great. I know the one you're talking about. but that's not the
I
one.
forget what it's called, but
Yeah,
yeah.
Beast. We have Roar.
There's a movie called Caw. This crows. Another bird movie.
Bear. Host. I count that as alien type creature, water creature. It had tentacles in it, so it might have been a squid or something. But no, they came on ground. Maybe there's multiple creatures. I don't remember. Either way, the host is amazing. It's foreign, but it's amazing.
Yeah.
Empire of the Ants. Blood Monkey. Oh, now Night of the Wild shows up. Thank you very much. I needed you like 15 minutes ago. Does the movie Fall count? I don't know. I have not seen Fall. Is there animals in that? Shallows, yes. The Giant Claw. A bird as big as a battleship. Interesting. I've not heard of that one. Tell us what animals are in Fall. I've been wanting to see that. It looks good. Unless I'm thinking of a totally different movie than what you're talking about, because some movies are named the same. What's this?
Oh yeah, I've heard of Grabbers.
Oh, I love Grabbers. It's like one of my favorite Irish horror movies. Love it. Who said that? Yes. Trash Picture Show. Yes.
Well, we got another Wild Eye movie, Queen Crab with the giant crab. That's a good one.
Hey, look at my makeup went all weird. Whoop.
Oh, your eyes. It like goes over your eyes. It looks like your hand has eyes when you do that.
I'm having too much fun to take it off, though. People listen to this later going, what the hell's going on?
Well, this is a show you'll have to see to actually see it. I mean, you can still listen if you're listening, but when it comes to the
definitely listen. Give us a moolah.
Better listen to us, damn it. It's like, don't look at me, just listen.
Right.
See, I don't know. Is there any horror
just for that? I am going to the beach.
I don't know. Was there any horror animal movies with cheetahs? I don't think any that unless there was any in Zombies. I can't remember.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Because not in Zombies, none in that. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I remember the movie, it's a Disney movie, Cheetah, where they raised Duma. That was a good movie, but...
Yes, Cocaine Bear.
Yeah, we brought that up earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If it's not Raylo, you know who I'm saying. If it's not his last movie, it's at least one of his last movies, but I'm pretty sure it was his last one. But yeah. Yeah, we mentioned Cocaine Bear already. We can't wait for that to come out. That looks freaking amazing. It has Ice Cube's son in it and Ray Liotta. God, I don't remember who else was in that. I think somebody else decent was in that.
Shark, or what is? I'm not sure what this is. What is that?
I'll look it up. Maybe Shark Man?
Yeah, maybe you meant Shark Man. I'm not sure.
Because there is one called Shark Man, and there's...
Yeah, there is a movie called Shark Man. I know.
I don't know. It's just bringing me to somebody's Instagram page. Yeah, they're definitely not an animal.
Yeah, Cheetah Girls. That's a horrifying movie. It was Kim Kardashian that directed that. Oh gosh, I think isn't that like that Disney girl group or something or other? I don't know.
I don't know.
Crazy Baboon in the Lab. Oh, that show. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now. It starts. Is it Chic? I know what you're talking about. It's about a baboon, but I forget how it's spelled. But it has like a crazy looking gorilla on the cover. Like with I can see the cover, but I can't. Um, oh, what is that movie? I don't. I know what you're talking about, but it might be spelled
Yeah,
wrong.
I know what they're talking about too. No. Oh, yeah, they're right. I thought it said shark, but it was Shakma. It's
Oh, it is. Okay,
1990.
it is spelled right. Amanda Weiss was in it.
Yeah, I just for some
Or
reason I
Weiss,
saw an
yeah.
R in it, and didn't even know it wasn't there. I just magically put an R in it. But yeah, a group of medical students are attacked by aggressive laboratory animal while competing in an after-hours role-playing game at their school.
Yeah. Okay. It is called that. I'm sorry. I was.
Mm-hmm.
It is Shakma. It came out in 1990.
Yeah. Yeah, they spelled it right the first time. As
Yeah.
this, when I saw it, for some reason I added an R in my brain. So, that
Oh,
was
there
my
goes the
bad.
makeup. You lizard person.
Blame it on my lizard brain. I need to add some more pictures so I can go to more places. I'll go camping now. where, where do lizards hang out? Uh,
Some in the desert, some in the jungle. It depends.
right.
I mean, they're located
Yeah, I
wherever.
don't have any desert pictures. I've discovered this not too long ago, so I don't have. I have one picture on here, but I don't know if I want to be mean today or not. I'll have it in my back pocket. It wouldn't technically be mean; it'd be proving a point, but other people would take it being mean.
What, a background?
Yeah, basically, well, it's a
Hmm.
screenshot of some. Yeah, but,
Let's see.
yeah.
So yeah,
There's a movie
I'm trying
called
to think what
Saber.
other.
There's so many animal movies. There's one that's called like Animal as well, and there's another one called Creature, but they're not
Yeah,
like
I
technically
don't think they're like animals. Animals,
right.
but
They're not like real animals. Oh, Hives of Horror, The Deadly Bees.
not the bees, not the bees.
That's 1966. That's not the one I'm thinking of.
Let's see. See what else is coming up. Animal horror movies. I think like under Google here, it brought them up. Let's see, 25 animal horror movies that are actually good. Internet Movie Database. Let's see what they put. Jaws is on there. We mentioned Anaconda, Ghost in the Darkness. Already mentioned that. Komodo was brought up. Primeval was brought up. Um, Sabretooth.
Yeah, I just said that one.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
But yeah, that's fine. We could say it again. It's not that big of a deal.
A lot of these we already mentioned. Yep,
Yeah.
Strays, Placid Willard. Yeah, mentioned all those. All the Anacondas. Yeah, we mentioned all those 25 movies. Let's see
Yeah,
if those were 25.
I had
But
a tab of like bug horror. Then I had one of I said insect, not bug, and then snake horror. Then I had animal horror. But it looks like my bugs are going into my animals here.
The bugs are going into the animals.
Man eater, there we go.
Yeah, well, those ticks will go into those animals or on them
Yeah.
anyway.
One called Monster Dog looks interesting, but I've not seen it, so I can't speak on it. And they got American Werewolf in Paris listed. I don't know, werewolves considered it. They're not technically animals.
They're fictional animals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if we did Mosquito Man and Jeff Goldblum's Fly, then I guess
Right.
we could do werewolves, but hopefully no one will get attacked by any werewolves, though, in the animal kingdom.
I was looking up. I didn't even notice this, but when I clicked on the Man-Eater to see who was in that, it showed up the video game underneath of it.
Oh, the Shark Game Man-Eater? Yeah. I've played some of that. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I have too. I got that on my PlayStation.
Yep, same here. I gotta get back to it. I haven't played any of it yet. I got Until Dawn and Dead by Daylight and all that, but I really want to
both of those.
I really want to start streaming The Quarry. Probably next week.
I had internet issues, so I wasn't able to do it this week, but I want to do it. And then my birthday's this week, so I want to do something on my birthday.
Okay. A birthday stream?
Yeah, I just don't know what I want to do. If I want to play a video game or if I just want to sit and chat and play with my new effects.
Birthday effects. You can find all the crazy.
Oh yeah, there is.
So
where's my tab thing? Is it backgrounds? Sticker? No, it's not stickers. Is it accessories? No, it's effects. No.
Yeah, for some Wild Eye movies, Amityville Island had a shark in it. I think didn't it have a bear too or something? I can't remember, but there were some animals, and because the demon or whatever jumped in different host. There we go. Big word. There you go. Got a party hat on. Yep.
Yeah, apparently I can't have it with my. Oh, where'd it go? There. Oh, I can either have the hat or this. I can't have both.
Aw, that's no fun. We want like multiple.
Yeah, tried. Oh, this was cool. Ooh.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Wait, who was in the bubble with you? Or what was that? I couldn't really tell. Oh, it was two.
It's just multiple pictures of me.
Oh, multiple pictures. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Here, I gotta take that makeup off. It's making me look too weird. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I gotta find some more backgrounds. I had a couple saved, but then I had to restart the computer, and some reason it didn't save it through the restart. So, but I did have a couple backgrounds. Oh, here we go. Is this gonna flash? Oh,
Oh.
there we go. We can blur. There we go. I was just gonna scroll through different things, I guess.
Blow out the candles. Fire, fire.
All right, where? Shoot, was it effects? No. Scenes. Yeah, it was scenes. There we go. We'll take that off for now. But yeah, I don't know. I'm planning on doing something for my birthday. I don't know. I'll probably have at least one video game stream. Back 4 Blood. I've seen people. I've not played Back 4 Blood, but I've seen other people play Back 4 Blood. Back 4 Blood. And it looks interesting, but I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Yeah, human centipede doesn't count. That's not an animal.
It's a human animal, I guess, but no. So that would be. I would definitely wouldn't want to be the back of that or middle or whatever. I think isn't there like a movie called Centipede though or something? I thought.
Maybe.
There used to be not movies, but there used to be these books, and they had like certain titles. Like one of them was called Shock Roach, and then they had like ants. I can't remember what it was, but all the books were about like mutant insects. It was a really good series. I'd have to find out who wrote those and track them down. But I remember reading those. Those were really good. I forget how many were in the series. What's Back for Blood, though? I'm just going back to reading
It's
that.
a video game. I don't know how to really describe it because I've never played it. But there's a bunch of like, I think there's zombies and other creatures in it, and then you're like a military group that goes in and like kills these call monsters. There's all sorts of different creatures in there. I don't know if they're really zombies though, but they are creatures of some sort. And they have like different forms. So I don't really know much about it because I've never played. I've only watched like one person play.
Yeah, if you get a chance, I've started playing it. I didn't stream it. It was before I got my camera, but Little Hope. It's the Dark Pictures anthology. Then there's another one called The Man of I started to say Meridian. The Man of Medan or Medan. I don't know what that is there, but they're different horror games.
I don't have that one. I don't know if I have Little Nightmares. I haven't played it yet, but I have Little Nightmares.
I was thinking about downloading that. I got the PlayStation Plus, and I think that was one of them included.
Yeah, that's how I got it.
But yeah, Little Hope is one of them you can download, and the other one, let's see, I don't even remember downloading that. That's okay. Apparently, I have Dead or Alive 5. I don't even remember downloading that, but okay.
Let's see, how do I? Oh, okay.
But yeah, I can't think of. I mean, I'm sure there's tons of other movies that we're leaving out, but we've gone through a lot.
Yeah. Let's see. I got a lot of Lego games. I was playing Hot Wheels Unleashed in this golf game this week because I wasn't able to really do much with the internet, and I was able to play with those offline. I recorded some of it, so I might edit those into videos. I haven't decided. I got Little Nightmares, which I've never played, but I do have. I do have a Zombieland game. I've never played it though. I have Predator: The Hunting Grounds. I have Deadlight Director's Cut, but my son says I can't play it because it's too hard. But it was free, so I got it. Zombie Army 4. I have a game called The Park. Never played it, so I don't know what it's like. I know that new TV show, The Last of Us, came out. I have
that was good. Game. I watched it.
Yeah, I watched the first episode. And even though I know squat about the game, I've never played the game.
I haven't played the game either.
Yeah, I've never watched anybody play the game. I know nothing about this game, but it was free last month, so I got The Last of Us remastered. I'm assuming it's the first one because I know there's two of them.
Yeah, there's a couple of them, I think. I did watch on YouTube though, like some of the comparisons that they had from the video game and The Last of Us that were like similar.
I have a game called Vampire. I don't know what that's about. I'm assuming vampires, but other than that, I don't know what it's about. And Hollow Knight. Of course, got Maneater. Right, yeah, Animal Killer game. Yeah, we got Maneater. We play as a killer shark. Other than that, I can't really think of anything. I can go on Red Dead and just hunt a bunch of different animals. That's about all I do on Red Dead is go hunt. But you're not the animal, though.
You need a good killer animal game where you play as a killer animal like a saber-toothed tiger or a killer giant bunny.
Yeah, that's what I was going off of. Yeah, so I got a few games to pick from. I know for sure I'll probably do the Quarry sometime this week. I don't know if I'll do another game. I haven't decided what I want to do for my birthday stream. I know I got some Steam games too, but I couldn't tell you what they were. So I've never played a computer game. I just got an invite to play golf with somebody, but it's a friend of mine, but I won't mention them because they used to be.
Huh. I just got a message. It looks like if I want to do it in September, I can be the MC for Phantasm in Orlando. I might do that.
What's the MC?
The person who like introduces the guests on stage, like keeps the
okay.
questions going. Yeah, the master of ceremony. Wait, so yeah, I should be able to make it to Orlando September 15th through 17th. So yes, I think I will do that.
That one stream I was solo, and I decided I was just. Well, I went over some news, and then I was playing some music and playing with my lights and stuff like that, playing with the different features, and basically had a party stream. Somebody disliked that. I wonder who that was.
Oh, when you were playing the different music, I remember that now.
Yeah. It was having a good old time. Me and I think it was Ice Lord. Oh, he wasn't on line with me, but he was in chat. Was just chit chatting back and forth, and I was playing music, and because I found a new feature on the StreamYard I was playing music, and I had my lights going, so we was having a little disco party.
Also, I'm multitasking here on the show and talking about being the MC. They could probably even plug the House of Horrors also while I'm there, so that'd be cool. So good. That'll be fun. I don't even know who's a guest there. I'll have to look it up. I know they had some good guests. Last year they had some people from Fear Street were there. I think Beatrice, I forget her last name. She was Freddy Krueger's mom. I think she was there.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Doomsdays had her on.
Yeah.
I forget who else. I wonder if they have any guests listed. I'm curious now who's there. I'd be like, ooh, who do I get to introduce there? Not Phantasm the movie, and I spelled it with an F like it's supposed to, and they wanted to bring up the Phantasm movie. Phantasm Orlando. Let's see. Nope, not the August one. I don't know if they have any September one or not. Let me see.
And if only I could go to Florida at the same time.
Oh, Felissa Rose. Oh, cool. Felissa Rose is going to be there. I think she might be the only guest because I remember when I went to Spookala, they had a little table set up and they had first guest Felissa Rose. We know Felissa Rose goes to every convention that exists. I don't. I don't
Nothing
think.
wrong with that.
No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's like, does she ever take any time off? I don't know how she does it. Well, I'm sure Felissa's going to be there. I mean, even though he's not announced, I'm sure um, Dave Sheridan will probably be there. They go to all the same conventions. Oh, Nick Benson, FX artist, producer, and special effects technician, is going to be there. And I believe he was also on John's Doomsday Crypt show. So that's cool. But I guess since it's so far in September, they haven't really booked too many people
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah,
Well,
they
maybe
probably
I can,
people have to check their schedules and stuff.
yeah. Well, maybe I can even make some suggestions and see who can make it there. I mean, I've gotten guests to go to cons before. So, hey, they make me MC, I'll hook you up with some guests. You know, it's a fair trade. Oh, I'm gonna finish my Chinese food that I got before bed, and I got to get up at 5 tomorrow. Yay! So much fun getting up at 5, and then I'm off Monday. So it's like, oh, what can I have off tomorrow? That would have been great. And I'm usually off Thursday and Friday, and it's weird. The next couple weeks they got my schedule weird. I'm off like Monday and Wednesday, and then the following week after that, it's like Sunday and Thursday, or I don't know, something weird, like not days that I normally have off, and they're not 2 days in a row like I like them. They're split off, work a day, off work.
Yeah.
I hate when they do that, but whatever.
Maybe you're covering somebody who needed certain days off and you're probably covering for them.
I guess. Hey, it's still 40 hours, so whatever. I don't care. As long as I get my time, I'm good. So
yeah, I've been there, done that. Shit, I've worked with 1 day off of that sometimes.
Oh yeah, I one time at Flying J, I worked so many days straight, it was crazy.
Yeah, I remember one time it was both our manager and our assistant manager went on medical leave at this fast food place. And so it was just me and another shift leader running the store. And for one of us to get a day off, the other had to work open to close. Yeah. That was fun. I was pulling in like 120 hours a week, something like that.
We should have more than one person for that, because only being 2 people and one person having to do a double shift open to close.
It was horrible. And I always got, I shouldn't say I always got stuck, because I enjoyed doing paperwork, but they would always have me doing the end of the week paperwork. So I'd be like there forever on Sunday nights. Oh, it was horrible. But yeah, and that's something I never would like to do again. But yeah, it was bad. But that company, I won't say its name for obvious reasons, but it done some. It wasn't the company itself; it was the management. That's why I don't want to say the name, because I don't want to. The company didn't really have like saying what was going on in the store, but yeah, they did some shady shit. That I should have walked out of that place like a long time before I did, or ended up quitting.
But I do know, I haven't set it up yet, but I probably will, since it's just a few weeks away for the 100th show. I'm going to go ahead and just send out some massive invites, which I don't know if I mentioned before or not. But we'll see for the 100th show, see who we got to come back. Maybe we can come up with some trivia for some prizes and stuff, and just have a good time to celebrate the big 100.
Cool.
So, and anything else? I think I'm going to go eat and then go to bed, unless anything else you need to let us know about.
No, I know sometime this week I'm going to do a quarry stream, and then Tuesday I'll probably do a stream because that's my birthday, but I don't know what I want to do yet. So if anybody
this coming Tuesday, I forget, this Tuesday is your birthday?
Yeah.
All right. Well, happy early birthday.
So If anybody has suggestions of what they want to see, because I don't know what I want to do yet. If I just want to do a game or something else. At least I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Okay.
I had to double check. So yeah.
I didn't know when I was born. Let me
No, I
check.
know. I know when I was born. I just didn't know what date or the
Oh, the day
landed.
itself. Yeah. Yeah. So
Oh, snap, crackle, pop! I'm not
snap,
getting
crackle,
old.
plop.
I don't know if that pop got caught by my mic or not.
All right. Well, thanks for everyone who was watching, and we'll see you next Saturday. Unless anything else pops up, just keep an eye on the Facebook group page and have any announcements. All right. Have a good night. Bye.